What made your drill sergeant completely break character and start laughing? Week 6 of basic training at Fort Benning. Drill Sergeant Williams was the most terrifying human being I'd ever encountered. This guy could make grown men cry just by looking at them wrong. Never smiled, never showed emotion, just pure military intensity 24/7. We had this recruit in our platoon named Alex who was, let's say he took instructions very literally. Kid was smart, scored high on everything, but he processed orders like a computer program. No flexibility, no common sense, just exact compliance. It was Thursday morning and we were getting ready for our first official inspection. Williams had been drilling us on proper uniform appearance for weeks. He was walking down the line, checking everyone's gear, when he stopped at Alex's bunk. "Private, your boots better be shined so bright I can see my reflection in them," Williams barked. "I want them looking like mirrors, you understand me?" "Yes, Drill Sergeant," Alex replied. "And I want your brass belt buckle polished until it blinds me. That thing better shine like the sun itself." "Yes, Drill Sergeant, your uniform will be pressed with creases sharp enough to cut paper. Everything perfect, no excuses." We all went to work getting ready. Alex disappeared into the latrine with his gear. I figured he was just taking extra time to get everything perfect like Williams demanded. Friday morning arrives. Inspection time. We're all standing at attention in our dress uniforms, nervous as hell. Williams starts walking down the line, examining every detail with his usual stone-faced intensity. He gets to Alex and stops, stares at his boots for a solid 10 seconds. I'm thinking Alex is about to get destroyed because something's wrong. But then Williams moves up to check Alex's belt buckle. He leans in closer, his eyebrows furrow. He looks confused, which was weird because Williams was never confused about anything. Then Williams steps back and really looks at Alex's entire uniform. His expression changed completely. His mouth started twitching. He was fighting something. "Private," Williams said slowly. "What exactly did you do to your uniform?" "I followed your instructions exactly as given, Drill Sergeant," Alex replied, staring straight ahead. Williams walked around Alex in a complete circle, examining him from every angle. The rest of us couldn't see what was happening, but we could tell something was seriously wrong, or seriously right. We couldn't figure out which. "You said my boots should be like mirrors, Drill Sergeant, so I took them to the motor pool and had them chrome-plated. They're actual mirrors now." I risked a glance. Alex's boots were literally reflective metal. Perfect mirror finish. You could see Williams' face reflected in them clear as day. "You said my belt buckle should shine like the sun," Alex continued, "so I replaced it with a piece of polished aluminum that I cut and shaped myself. It's the brightest metal available in the supply room." Williams was starting to shake. His jaw was clenched tight, but his eyes were getting watery. "And you said my uniform creases should be sharp enough to cut paper, Drill Sergeant, so I ironed them with a metal ruler edge and reinforced them with spray starch until they could actually cut paper. Would you like me to demonstrate?" That's when it happened. Williams tried to hold it in, but he couldn't. A snort escaped, then another, then he completely lost it. This terrifying drill sergeant started laughing so hard he had to lean against the wall, tears streaming down his face, holding his stomach, absolutely dying with laughter. The entire platoon stood frozen. We'd never seen him show any emotion except anger. Now he was laughing like someone had told him the funniest joke in history. "Private," Williams gasped between laughs. "In 22 years of training recruits, you were the first person to follow my instructions so literally that you actually improved on them." He wiped his eyes and tried to compose himself. "That chrome plating probably cost you $50. $63, Drill Sergeant, but you said no excuses." Williams lost it again. Couldn't stop laughing for another 5 minutes. Alex got a perfect score on inspection. Williams kept those photos in his office for the rest of our training cycle, showing them to other drill sergeants who'd stop by just to see the recruit who chrome-plated his boots.